Hi, I'm Pastor Kenny Callahan. Welcome to my office. This week I've been studying from John's story, chapter 10, verses 1 through 10. That's the sacred text for this Sunday service. And I have been musing, obsessing over verse 10, where Jesus said, I came so that they can have real and eternal life, more and better life than they ever dreamed of. And what I've been thinking is how surprising it is that there is little talk of wrongdoing or sin in this passage. For those of you that know me, you'll know that I have real difficulty with that word, S-I-N, because it has been used to bully people, to keep people in line, to keep people oppressed in many different ways. And so I love it that Jesus said, I did not come because they're a bunch of sinners, but instead I've come to give them real life, eternal life, better life than they've ever known before. I think it's interesting that we are saved from something, but also for something. And that for is abundant life, here and now, real life, life that is better than anything we could ever dream of. In chapter 9 of John's story, we find the person that was born blind. And so I've been thinking about what real life could mean for this person. Perhaps it's sight. The reality that this person would no longer be dependent on others, that this person would have a new kind of freedom, new opportunities. For LGBT people, I've been thinking about how acceptance and being valued and given rights in all areas of life might be a way that we might have real life, eternal life, better than what we ever have known before. I'm thinking about the single parent that might have companionship or help, or the teen being bullied, that they might have acceptance and an advocate. All kinds of ways that people experience real fulfillment of life, life like we've never ever had before. And something that strikes me about this passage is also that real life, like happiness, aren't goals for which we strive, but could they simply be byproducts of following the divine, of following Jesus, who opened the eyes of the blind, who fed the hungry, who comforted the distraught, everywhere and always witnessing to the fulfillment and the universal reality of God's unending love and justice for all people.